Yep, we do need one. I'll just leave this note on the front of the fridge. I hate that our refrigerator is non-magnetic. Ooh, I have an idea of what we can use with the Cricut to put notes on the front. Hi, and welcome to Crafts by Two. I'm George.
And I'm Ken.
And today, we're showing you our first video in a series about new Cricut materials. Some things that we've never used before that are really cool.
As you saw in our opening, we couldn't put notes on the refrigerator with a magnet because they weren't sticking. It's not magnetic. So we decided to use the Blackboard Vinyl, and it ended up being great for leaving notes on our refrigerator.
It was easy to cut out on our Cricut Explorer and really easy to hang on the refrigerator or on a wall or a locker or anything that you want to put it on. One of the best things is it's removable. So if you want to change up the design every couple months or for different holidays, you can do that.
And it's chalkboard, so it cleans with just a quick wipe.
Yep. Another great thing about the Cricut Blackboard Vinyl is its price. It's very inexpensive and it's usually on sale. And if it's on sale and you have the Cricut Access membership, you get 10% off. Or if you have the Cricut Circle membership, you get 10% off. If you have both of them, you get 20% off even the sale price. So that brings it down to a very inexpensive price. You can use it all over the house.
I don't think you want chalkboard all over the house.
It would save you from painting the house. You could just go with chalk.
Yeah, but it's still black.
Keep your house warm in the winter.
George is going to show you how he came up with the design in Cricut Design Space. He used Cricut Access images, so if you have the subscription, all those images are available to you too. So you can make your own designs.
Or, if you're one of our Patreons, we'll be sharing the links for our two designs with you as a thank you. So today I'm going to show you how I did the bird blackboard cutout. You can use the techniques I show in this video with any Cricut image or any image that you've imported into Design Space. So let's go over to Insert Image. And I've kind of cheated a little bit. I've gone through and gotten all the image numbers for what I want to use, so I can just paste them into the search and they'll pop up. So as you can see, all these images are in the Cricut Access, so if you have Cricut Access, these will be free for you to cut. Or if you own them, they'll be free for you to cut. So I'm just going to select them all and say Insert Images. I'm going to take the main, what I want to use for the main blackboard, and move it out of the way for a minute. Take the birds and bring them over to the side. Come back here and select this. Let's go to Edit. I want to make it 11.5 inches wide. And then that makes it almost 16 inches long. So that's a good blackboard size, isn't it? But then we have this flower right here in the middle. So I want to get rid of that. So if you come back to Layers and hit Contour, that will let you remove things from a Cricut cut so they're not cut out anymore. So let me show you real quick. Click on Contour. You have to have the image selected that you want to use Contour with. And if you come in here and you just click on the flower petals, the ones that you click on you notice turn to a lighter blue, and the ones that you haven't clicked on are the darker blue-purple. That's because the lighter blue means you're removing that cut from the image. Then you click on the background, it removes the flower from it. It's that easy. So then we're going to come over to the birds. And all we need is the main image in the birds. So we could go in and hide the shadow layer if we wanted to. Or we could ungroup them and delete it. So we're going to make all these birds down here, we're going to make them, we're going to make each one of them 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches tall. So we're going to resize each one of them to be that tall. Oops, not half an inch, George. 1.5. There we go. And we're going to stagger so the birds are looking different ways. Then we're going to select all of them and align them vertically. And then we're going to come back and we're going to say distribute them evenly horizontally. Then you could take these, let's bring them, let's actually move this to the back. That would be easier. And we're going to select all these again, and we can bring them over. And there's enough probably to put, I don't know, 2 or 3 in here. So I am going to copy and paste. And I'm going to select them all and align and say distribute horizontally again so they're evenly spaced, and bring them over. Well, we can probably get 1 or 2 more birdies in there. So let's just take these 2 and come up to copy and paste again. And then we can select everything, align, center vertically just to make sure they're all straight, then align, distribute horizontally, bring them over. Ooh, that's a little close. So maybe what we want to do is bring this out, and we can move this guy over a little bit and this guy over a little bit. And that way when they redistribute them horizontally, there'll be less space in between them and be able to fit on the blackboard better. Select them all. We want to center vertically just to make sure they're all on the same plane. And then say distribute horizontally. We bring this back over here. Look at that. That works great. I'm going to right click and say group so they're all grouped together. Then I think like down here would be perfect. We're going to shift and select the blackboard piece. Come over here and say, not arrange, align so they're centered on the blackboard. And then we're going to ungroup them. Then we're going to select each one in the background and slice it out. Oh, no, actually I don't want to do that. Because these are many images, you'd have to slice them out of this background one at a time. So let's select all the birds and let's weld them together into one piece. There, now they're one piece. Now we can select them and the background and slice them all out at the same time. We can pull them to the side and delete them. And pull those to the side and delete them. There, now they're cut into your blackboard. And this bird, you can just bring over. Let's send this to the back again. We can bring this bird over, and you can make it as big or as small as you want. Select the background and slice. Delete that layer. Delete that. There you go. There's your cutout. Now you can use the contour and slice feature and weld feature to take any Cricut Design Space image or image that you've imported into Cricut Design Space and make it into a blackboard or into a whiteboard. It's that easy.
The Blackboard material cuts really easy on the Cricut Explorer, and it's easy to weed and then put up on a refrigerator, wall, or like George said, locker, anywhere.
Yep, we have one in our refrigerator right now, and it looks great.
In the upcoming videos for this little series of Cricut materials, we'll be showing you the Cricut Whiteboard material and the Adhesive Foil.
It was really fun working with these new Cricut materials. Some of them will be new to a lot of you, but they're really easy to use. We've come up with a couple great ideas that we can't wait to share with you guys.
So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest of the series.
It's right over here. Or if you want to follow us on social links, they're right here. Or if you want to become one of our Patreon and get special thank yous like these 2 files from this video, there's a button there too. And then down below, there's 3 videos that you might have missed from our past. So until next time, quick, run out and get your Cricut Blackboard Vinyl and your chalk and get moving. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. Go.
I hate the cough.
Is that what I meant?